Hello, beautiful strangers. Welcome to Cat Reacts. I'm Cat and I react to old films. Just depends on what you guys want me to react to. If that sounds great to you, then I highly recommend that you subscribe. We have a lot of fun on this channel, I promise. Today, guys, I will be reacting to one such request. It came through my Patreon. That particular Patreon member asked me to react to this film after seeing me react to the Pink Panther franchise. And no, there are no links there between. It's just because it's a franchise. And he said, you know, if you're gonna start franchises, you have to watch these ones. So I'm gonna start with hopefully number 1. I have been burned before. You guys read the title. It is Rocky with Sylvester Stallone. Not really a film that I would typically go to, like a film that I would put on if I wanted to just watch something on TV. But I do like Sylvester Stallone, and I have heard of this film many times before. Like I said, because it's not a film that I would normally go for, it's not a film that I've seen before. I thought I'd give it a chance. I mean, it's become a classic for a reason, right? Must be something to it. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy my reaction, and please forgive me if my reaction is primitive, because I know little to nothing about this film, nor do I know anything about boxing or anything like that. So, if you guys feel like I am just completely clueless, it is probably because I am. If you still want to join me on the journey of discovering what this film was all about, then great. Hop on and let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna say it right from the start. I've never understood boxing as a sport. I don't get the appeal of beating the shit out of your opponent. I know it's all professionally done, it's done by rules and all that. But it's just, it doesn't make any sense to me, you know? But I'm gonna try, for the sake of this film, to be really open-minded. Why would you want someone to hit someone? I don't get it. But, I mean, I guess this is beautifully done. I will say this. In order to be a boxer, you're gonna have to be a hell of a fit person. You're gonna work out like crazy because this takes everything out of you that it possibly can.
Give the sucker some action. Acting like a bum. What?
Catch the bear, go bear here, catch the bear. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Is that a picture of Jesus Christ above them? What's this, in a church? So, because the guy gave him a head bump, he all of a sudden went mental. Sly, love? No judging, but this thing in your mouth may be the reason why you were so out of breath.
You really got lucky today.
Balboa, you get winner's share, $65. That's $15 locker and corner man, $5 shower and towel, and 7% tax. Comes to $40.55.
When do I fight again?
Maybe 2 weeks. Give me a call.
What a charming neighborhood. Can you buy them? All of them?
Take it back. I said I've been told by. I just call it believing in myself. You guys are getting better every year, you know that?
Hey, your old man did pretty good tonight. You should have seen me. You guys hungry? Here you go. This turtle food we got here had more flies in it, no more moss in it than flies. More fly, more moss than who the hell cares?
Is that you or your son?
How you feeling this morning, huh? Full of life?
Fine.
You know, the last turtle food I got here had more moss in it than flies. You know that, Adrian? Hey, how's my buddy doing today? Yo, Butkus! Yo, Butkus!
He wants to get out. This is why I could not go to shelters or like animal pet stores or anything. Because I would want to bring every single animal home with me, and I can't do that. And I hate seeing them in cages without a home, so.
Adrian, I want you to go downstairs and clean all the cat cages. They're a mess.
And don't hit the face! No, not the face!
Mr. Gazzo wants the 200 now, yeah?
I'm broke! I'm
Mr. Gazzo says I should get the 200 or break your thumb.
What are you doing? Is Is this your job? Are you a debt collector or something?
Give me some money.
He just said he didn't have it. Or he does.
You're still $70 late.
Here, take my coat. It's worth $50, $60.
Hey, take the coat. Take the coat. No, you should have planned ahead. You know that?
Gazzo don't have to know. Gazzo won't be wise enough to keep the coat.
Gazzo is gonna kill that guy.
You only had 130, but I think he's good for the rest next week, Mr. Gazzo.
Sure, Rocky. Bob's good for it.
Did you get the license number?
Of what?
The truck that run over your face.
Relax, buddy. All right, pull it over here. I want to let Rocky out, and then I'm going to talk to him for a few seconds.
Okay, so I am getting sort of a clear picture of who Rocky is. He's a lowlife who works as a debt collector and fights on the side. I sort of thought that he was like a professional boxer. Maybe he'll grow into one. I don't know. We'll see.
How come you didn't break this guy's thumb like I told you?
How do you know I didn't break
You
it?
don't think I hear things? Did I give you a job this morning or I didn't?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So why didn't you break his thumb like I told you to?
Well, I mean, I guess if you are a debt collector collecting from shady guys, then you need to do shady stuff. It's a tough world out there.
Hey, I won't let that happen no more about the thumb.
This isn't exactly sunny side up in life.
Heard you did real good last time.
Absolutely, should have seen me.
Oh,
Where's my lock? Whose stuff is this in my lock?
It ain't your locker no more.
what? What happened?
Talking about ain't my lock. It's been my locker for 6 years. Where's my gear?
Mickey told me to bag it, hang it.
Why? He won the last fight, didn't he? Is this because he's in crime?
I've been in that locker for 6 years and you put my stuff in a bag on Skid Row? Where is it?
He's outside working with Dipper. He's in a bad mood.
So am I.
What's your problem?
My problem is I've been talking to your man Mike. I want to know how come I've been put out of my locker.
Because Dipper needed it. He's a climber. Do you know what you are?
What?
A tomato.
Me?
Yeah.
A tomato? What do you mean a tomato?
Did you fight last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, who'd you fight?
Spider Rico.
He's a bum.
You think everybody I fight is a bum?
Well, ain't they? You got heart, but you fight like a goddamn ape. Nothing special about you. You never got your nose busted. I dig your locker, man.
Really? Was that necessary?
Cold night. Good night to catch pneumonia, you know?
Is any night good night to catch pneumonia, love?
Hey, Butkus, hey, kid. Tough day today, you know? They took my locker away. I had that locker for about 6 years, but don't bother me none.
It bothers you a hell of a lot.
Doesn't matter, who cares, you know? Cold night. All right, listen, I'm gonna go now, okay? Listen, I'll see you later, all right? Good night, Adrian.
Good night, Rocky.
If you fancy him, honey, you have an odd way of showing it.
You see Paulie?
Yeah, he's in the steam room.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocky, what's with the eye?
Good fighting.
Hope you've won it at least.
Oh, yeah, I did real good. You should have seen me. Yo, Paulie! Every day, every night, I pass by you. Sisters give me the shoulder. You know what I mean?
Forget
What do you mean,
but
forget?
do better than her.
Don't forget nothing. Every night, I pass by the place I tell a joke. Every morning, I pass by the place I tell a joke. Nothing.
Maybe she just doesn't like jokers. Maybe she's looking for something serious. Have you thought about that?
She's a freaking loser.
Hey,
She's pushing 30 freaking years old, and if she don't watch out, she's gonna end up dying alone.
I'm 30 myself.
Then maybe they should get together and die alone together. How about that?
You know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, you know that? Why don't you come over and talk to her?
Sure.
This is going to be the greatest sporting event in the country's history. A gala occurrence with me beating Green like he committed a crime.
Would you take a look at that guy? Got today a jig clowns.
Apollo Creed will duplicate the cracking of the Liberty Bell by cracking Mackley Green.
You calling Apollo Creed a clown?
Do you have any quick advice for young boxing?
You crazy? This man is champion of the world. He took his best shot and become champ. Huh? What shot did you ever take?
Want me to take a shot? All right. I'll take a shot.
Are the doctor's reports confirmed?
Definitely. Mackley Green has suffered a severely cracked third metacarpal in his left hand. Of course, we can cancel the fight indefinitely if you're set on fighting Green.
Hey, it ain't just Green. Now, what about all the time Apollo is invested?
I believe we can find a solution.
Solution, nothing. Now, you better find me another ranked contender, and I mean in a flash, Jurgens.
I get hold of every worthwhile contender, and they all say the same thing. 5 weeks just isn't enough time to get into shape.
Oh, shape nothing, man. They're afraid. Hell, they know everybody in the world's gonna see this fight, and none of them got a prayer whipping me. So they're making excuses so they don't have to be the chump to get whipped in front of the whole civilized world.
Is that so crazy? I would definitely back out. No, I would not want someone to see me beaten up. No, it's humiliating.
But I don't know what the hell else to do.
This is the land of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
So, Apollo Creed on January 1st, gives a local underdog fighter an opportunity.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna pick Rocky. Okay, now I see where he sort of transforms from being this low-life boxer that nobody knows into being the star that I think he's gonna be.
Apollo, I like it. It's very American.
Who's this girl you going out with tomorrow night?
I'm going out with Paulie's sister.
Hey, Red.
What?
I hear she's retarded.
She ain't retarded, she's shy, you know?
Take her to the zoo. I hear retards like the zoo.
Hey, this bum gotta say that.
All right, back it up, buddy.
I'm calling you a bum.
Okay, relax. Buddy's in a bad mood.
Oh, he's always in a bad mood. You know you ought to count your blessings, buddy. You're still a healthy person, you know that?
Yeah, that's great. Rocky, why are you hanging out with people who are always in bad mood? Everybody in this film seems to be always in a bad mood.
$50. You and your girl Adrian, you have a nice time, yeah?
Thanks.
What do you think about Billy Snow?
Fouls.
Bobby's judge. He's a good boy. No, and I don't feel the heat from that name.
Exactly what are you looking for, Apollo?
This is what I'm looking for. The Italian Stallion.
Rocky Balboa? Never heard of him.
The Italian Stallion. The media will eat it up. Apollo Creed meets the Italian Stallion.
Why are you saying it like this? Italian.
I need a different job.
Yeah, different job. What kind of turkey? You have a big turkey or a small
Talking
turkey?
guys all about me.
Hey.
Tell them I'm a good man and nothing bothers me. I make a great collector. Busting bones don't bother me.
Don't bother you. Forget Gazzo. It's a bad job. You know what I mean?
Go to him for me. As
Give
a
me a match.
favor.
I'm all alone.
Hey, will you forget about Gazzo, huh?
I don't ask nobody twice.
Your sister? You sure your sister knows I'm coming?
Yeah. She's very excited.
Yeah.
I get the feelings he does not know.
Yo, how you doing?
I told you she's very excited.
Paulie, why didn't you tell me you were bringing him here? I'm not ready for this.
It would make a difference if you were. Look, he's a friend and now he's taking you out.
No, I can't.
Hey!
Is she like socially challenged or something?
Paulie, I can't go.
I'm tired of you being a loser.
Don't call me that, Paulie. I can't go, Paulie. I won't go.
Why?
It's Thanksgiving. I got a turkey in the oven.
Then just let him eat with you.
You want the bird? Go in the alley and eat the bird.
Oh,
Come on, dude. What if she spent her last money buying that bird? What if she has been slaving away in the kitchen all day to make sure that you guys have a nice Thanksgiving? Then you come home and throw the turkey away? Oh my God, I would move out. I would just cut contact with this guy.
Get out of the house! Go out and enjoy your freaking life! Tell her something funny.
Ain't nothing to talk about. She's in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood.
You know how to do funny things. You want to go out with my sister?
Yeah.
Oh?
Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky. I know you ain't too happy at this moment, you know? Well, could you do me a favor, you know? I ain't got nobody to spend Thanksgiving with, you know? How about maybe you and I, maybe we'll go out together, get something to eat. I don't know, maybe laugh a little bit, who knows, you know?
That would be great, but she already was making dinner and then some jerk came over and ruined it, so she's probably not in the mood to eat.
I don't know, would you like to maybe, you know, you and me go out together? What do you think? Would you like to? What's your sister like to do?
Ice skating.
Oh, this is awkward. What does he see in her? And I don't mean that she's ugly, she's not. I'm just saying she comes across as a really dull personality. Completely flat. Really boring.
You!
Yo!
We're closed.
Could you do me a favor?
Hey, come on, we're not operating.
This girl here ain't feeling well. You know, doctor says she should go out and exercise once in a while, and ice skating's probably the best thing, you know what I mean? You could let her on the ice, I'd appreciate it, you know, only for a few minutes.
10 minutes, $10. You have the ice to yourself.
See, all I wanted to do out of fight was prove I was no bum, that I had the stuff to make a good pro, you know?
That's great. Love, this is really awkward though. What, are you gonna run with her when she skates? She's gonna go much faster than you.
A long time ago, there was this guy, maybe a couple hundred years ago, he was fighting in the, he was fighting around, I think it was around Philadelphia, and his arm, he was left-handed, his arm was facing towards New Jersey.
Sweetie, she does not care, and you are basically wasting these 10 minutes that she has to enjoy herself in the ice skating rink.
And that's south, so naturally they call him Southpaw.
Never got a chance, though, because you're left-handed, huh?
Well, that's absolutely true, you know?
7 minutes!
I originally done it. I carry pictures of all my fights. I originally done it in the Baby Crenshaw fight. You see that? Big Baby's about the size of an airplane. I broke both my hands on his face. I lost that fight, but that's a nice picture, don't you think? See how it works there?
My guy, have you once asked her about her and her life? You're rambling on and on and on about boxing and fighting, which she does not seem to care one bit about.
You know how I got started in fighting?
No.
Am I talking too loud?
You're talking too much.
3 minutes!
My father, he was never too smart. He says to me, you weren't born much of a brain, you know, so you better start using your body, right? So I become a fighter.
My mother, she said the opposite thing. Said you weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
You! Time!
You know, last fight I had with this guy named Spider Rico. Yeah. He busted my head up there. You see that scar?
I don't understand why anybody would want to be a fighter.
Same here, sister. Same here. I don't understand it. But I don't judge anyone who wants to be. People do what they want to do.
You gotta be a moron to want to be a fighter, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you something. Worst thing about fighting is the morning after. The morning after a fight, you're nothing but like a large wound, you know what I mean? Sometimes I got pains all over me. I feel like calling a taxi to take me from the bed into the bathroom, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, you know, this honestly reminds me of a date that I went on once. It was basically a guy that I'd been talking to. He picked me up, we drove around, and all he talked about was himself. He was working as a banker, and he went on and on and on about the financial crash of 2008 and how he got into banking, and then he talked about banking and then some more banking, and I was just like, oh my god, you know, I had no interest in that. None whatsoever. He never asked me a question about me. I left that car and I never looked back. And I think this girl, yeah, she's probably socially awkward, but I mean, I wouldn't blame her if she would never see him again.
See that nose? That nose ain't never been broken. 64 fights. I've had guys busted on it. I had guys chewing on it, twisting it, punching it. Never broke. I'm very proud of that. Not rare. That's rare. Hey, you want to come inside?
No, I gotta go.
Hey, come on. Hey, I got some animals. Come on in.
No, I gotta go.
Come on.
She said no.
Come on. Come on in. Yo, Adrian, you hungry? I got some things in there. I got, if you like soda, some donuts or something. Got a couple cupcakes. I think I got some chocolate in there, you know?
Wow, what a health freak you are.
These are my friends, Cuff and Link.
I sold them to you.
Sure, I know you sold them to me. Remember you were working at that pet shop, huh? First day you was there and I came in and bought both these animals, huh? Yo, why don't you come on over here and sit down?
Yeah, this isn't really the romantic setting that she was thinking about. If she was thinking about it at all.
You want to sit down?
She didn't even want to come in.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me when I was 8 years old. That's the Italian stallion when he was a baby.
Do you have a phone?
Who'd you want to call?
I want to let my brother know where I am.
Why?
Because he doesn't trust this situation, Rocky.
I think he might be worried.
What's the problem? You don't like me?
I don't belong here.
Well, you know, it's okay, because you're my guest.
Oh my god, you're so clueless.
I've never been in a man's apartment alone.
They're all the same, you know.
I'm not sure I know you well enough.
Don't go, please. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Oh my god, I would feel so worried.
Take off these glasses.
What if she's blind as a bat? People need glasses for a reason. I can see fine near me, but I don't see, like, far away. I don't read signs far away if I don't have my glasses. What is he doing?
You got nice eyes, you know.
Yeah, he's just ugly with glasses.
I always knew you was pretty.
Oh, I'm feeling just, ooh.
Hey, you got something for me?
Yeah, there was some guy here from Miles Juggins looking for you. They need sparring partners for Apollo Creed.
Put me on. You know, I've been coming in for 6 years. The 6 years you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
Because you had the talent to become a good fighter. And instead of that, you became a leg breaker. Some cheap, second-rate loan shark.
It's a living?
It's a waste of life.
Balboa? George Jenkins. Take a chair, please. Rocky, I've got a proposition. Would you be interested in fighting Apollo Creed for the World Heavyweight Championship?
He's thinking, who's making a joke? Am I on candid camera? Look at his face. I wouldn't trust this.
No.
Apollo's seen you fight. He likes you. He wants to fight you.
I fight in clubs, you know, and I'm really a ham and egg. This guy, he's the best, and it wouldn't be such a good fight. Thank you very much, you know, I appreciate it.
Do you believe that America is the land of opportunity?
Yeah.
Well, what good is that if you don't take the opportunities that come along?
Apollo Creed does. And he's going to prove it to the whole world by giving an unknown a shot at the title. And that unknown is you. It's the chance of a lifetime. You can't pass it by.
No, he can't. He really can't. But he is actually thinking about it, isn't he?
Why did you agree to fight a man who has virtually no chance of winning?
Look, if history proves one thing, American history proves that everybody's got a chance to win.
Well, Rocky, how do you expect to fight Apollo Creed?
You know, Creed's the best. I guess I'll have to do the best I can.
Thank you, Rocky.
Wait. I just want to say hi to my girlfriend, okay? Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky. Look at this. You believe all this? Look at the microphone and all that stuff.
So they're boyfriend and girlfriend now. Beautiful.
I guess you'd be looking for people to help you out.
Hey, yo, Paul, who cared about me yesterday, huh? Nobody. So I just think I'm going to train myself, you know?
Without such good people around to help, you don't have such a good chance.
I think Rocky's got a good chance.
Keep out of my freaking life!
Did I say something?
No, he's just a moron. You're stuck with an idiot brother.
I want to know if you got any money for training expenses, huh?
I got a few dollars.
A few bucks? Well, here. Put this in your glove.
What's this?
$500. Don't worry about it. This time, Lady Luck may be in your corner.
Maybe. Hey, thanks for the money, Tom, you know?
It's okay. Don't worry about
Thanks
it.
a lot.
See you, all right?
You going to show up at the fight?
Ringside.
Hey.
Yeah. Hello, kid. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good. Then what happened to you is freak luck. You get a shot at the title.
And is Rocky not really thinking about why they picked him? Does that not concern him at all?
You gotta be very careful about this shot that you got at the title. You ain't gonna get a second chance.
Yeah, all right.
Well, what you need is a manager. I know, because I've been in this racket for 50 years. I got 21 stitches over this left eye. I got 34 stitches over this eye. You know, I had my nose busted 17 times.
If you're trying to tell him that you want to be his manager, I don't think he wants you. You've been belittling him this entire film.
Rocky Marciano. You kind of remind me of The Rock. Do you know that? Move like him, and you got heart like he did.
I got heart, but I ain't got no locker, do I, Mick?
And that comes to bite you in the ass.
I got all this knowledge. I got it up here, and I want to give it to you. I want to be your manager.
I need your help about 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago?
Right.
You never helped me, no. You didn't care.
If you wanted help, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you just ask me, kid?
Look, I asked, but you never heard nothing.
My guy, the only reason why you want to be his manager is because there are cats involved and potential of shot of fame. That's the only reason. You've been treating him like second-class dirt this entire film.
I asked no favors from you. Guy comes up, offers me a fight. Big deal. Want to fight the fight? Yeah, I'll fight the big fight. I wouldn't want to fight that big fight. It was gonna happen to me. I want to get that. I want to get that. You want to help me out? Huh? Do you want to see me get my face kicked in? Legs ain't working. Nothing's working. They go on, fight the chair. Want to help me out? Well, help me out. Come on, help me out. I'm standing there.
I get the feeling that this film didn't have a huge budget. It feels to me like this was a very amateurish filmmaking. And I'm not hating on it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It actually kind of works for this film. Did Sylvester Stallone write it or direct it or something? I think he wrote it. I think I read that somewhere. But I don't know if he directed it. I think so as well. My guy, don't kill yourself doing this. Take a breath, drink some water, just calm down. I've never been a runner, ever. I've always had bad stamina, ever since I was a child. I've never been able to run. Been able to walk, I could walk across the country, but running, no.
It's a little cold in here, ain't it?
Yeah.
You don't pay Gazzle, you're in the bundle.
Hey, come on, Guzzle's a good man. You know that.
I know that. That's what I want you to talk to him about me in the collecting job. Hey, get me out of this stinking freezer.
Why don't you do yourself a favor? You know, why don't you keep this job because you eat better, you know?
Hey, you and my sister, how you getting along together? You really like her?
Sure I like. Fills gaps, I guess.
Romantic.
You balling her?
Hey, you don't talk dirty about your sister.
I'm with him on that one. Nasty.
Getting cold in here. I think I'm going home.
Cold in here? It is cold in here! It stinks in here! You stink!
Yeah, that's not gonna look good when you go out in public with bloody hands. Drinking on the job? Okay. I don't know how things worked in the 70s, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't it.
You know, your brother's a good man, but he's awful pushy, you know?
You want me to rub you down?
No, I'm just sore, okay? I'll just sit here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, what's with the painting? Oh, I hate creepy decor. I hate it.
Underneath. Now, come on.
Let's try this. Now take this string, tie it to both angles, leave about 2 feet of slack. If you can move and you can hit without breaking the string, you got balance. You become a very dangerous person. Women weaken legs.
Yeah, but I really like this girl, you know?
But let her train you!
I know he's supposed to be a good trainer, but he seems to me like he's a bit mentally unbalanced. Maybe that's what you need in boxing, I don't know.
Yo, you look great.
Really?
I love that coat! Guys, I am seeing so many 70s films where the clothes are awesome, and I want them so desperately. It's an issue, it's a problem.
I got another surprise for you.
Butkus! Hey, Butkus, give me a kiss.
She got in the dog! Great! Now go get the puppies.
To keep you company when you run.
Wow, she's really coming out of her shell. I like that.
What's that, Burgess, huh? Whose truck is this?
Don't call for me, you're a celebrity. My sister really likes you.
Yeah, that's none of your concern.
Here he is, the next heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Balboa!
Right there. Rocky Balboa. Listen, we want to get a brief interview in with you. Talk to the folks at home. They really want to know, how you got into this. I mean, this isn't an everyday thing. Jimmy, you guys ready?
Yeah, they're all ready. Where's Butkus? What did you do with Butkus?
Today we're here with heavyweight challenger Rocky Balboa. The reason we're standing in this refrigerated box is that Mr. Balboa has an unusual method of training. Is this a common training method? I mean, do other fighters pound raw meat?
No, I think I invented it.
Hey, champ, you ought to come look at this boy you're gonna fight on TV. Looks like he means business.
Yeah, I mean business too. Hey, Shirley, you got any more coffee out there?
He's underestimating him. Big time.
Don't be mad at him. He's just trying to help.
Oh, Adrian, I ain't mad. It's just that when reporters around, I get out of joint because they take cheap shots, and Paulie knows that.
Are you going to say anything to him?
What's to say? I just don't know what he wants from me.
I don't want nothing from you. Get out of my house.
It's not just your house.
Both of you get out of my house.
Cold outside, Paulie.
And it's Christmas, Paulie.
I'll break both your arms so they don't work for you. That's right, I'm not good enough to meet with Gazzo. Now you're a big shot fighter on the way up. You don't even throw a crumb to your friend Paulie. I put you two together and you. Don't you forget it. You owe me.
What owe you?
You're supposed to be good to me.
I take care of you, Paulie. I don't owe you nothing. I'm not a loser.
You're busted.
What?
You're not a virgin. Take down your pants. She's busted.
That's not your concern. You shouldn't even be thinking about that. That is so unhealthy.
You want a roommate?
Absolutely.
When you walk into the ring for the #1 heavyweight of the world, you'll be ready, won't you? You'll be able to spit nails, kid. You're gonna become a very dangerous person.
I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I have this gut feeling that something is gonna go horribly wrong.
I figured some angle to make some money off your name.
How's that?
Advertising. I know about that stuff.
Hey, you can make money off my name, make it, okay?
Where's Butkus? She gave him to you as a running partner. Where's Butkus? Wow. I don't mean to not focus on the main thing here, but where the frick is Butkus? It bothers me that he's nowhere around all of a sudden.
Can't do it.
Yes, you can. You've been training for this for 5 weeks. You can do this.
I can't beat him. I mean, who am I kidding? I ain't even in the guys' league.
Yes, you are. You've been training. That's how you become a champion. By training, by never giving up, by continuing. Obviously, you're never going to be a champion if you continue telling yourself that you're no good.
You work so hard.
Yeah, it don't matter. Because I was nobody before.
But you're somebody now.
It really don't matter if I lose this fight. So all I want to do is go the distance. Nobody's ever gone the distance with Creed. And if I can go that distance, you see, and that bell rings and I'm still standing, I'm going to know for the first time in my life I weren't just another bum from the neighborhood.
Well, you've already proven to her that you're not, so... Even though you did it with a very questionable method, but that's beside the point. I don't think I could do this. If my husband came to me and said he wanted to be a boxer, I'd be like, yeah, fine, you can be a boxer. I'm not gonna watch. No. I would not have the nerves to watch him get beat up. Or, beat up some other guy. Because even though he would win, he would still take hits and punches from the opponent. And I couldn't watch. I couldn't do that.
Time, kid. Let's go.
I'll wait for you here.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
Good luck.
I notice a buzzing in the background now, Bill. Could be the challengers getting ready to get into the ring.
Okay.
A 50-to-1 underdog living a Cinderella story, and he's captured people's imaginations all over the world.
Okay, so he's already a star.
Hey, thanks for showing up.
Is that the world heavyweight champion of
You know-
Apollo 3?
My guy, are you sure you belong in the ring and not in the gay pride parade? What's with all the glitter and glamour? Well, that is an entrance.
World champion Apollo 3 is doing an imitation of George Washington.
That's so extra. That is being over the top extra. I'm not hating on it. I love glitz and glamour.
He looks like a big flag. Is he talking to me?
Let him talk while they can talk.
Well, then go get the stallion. Take off that ridiculous hat and get the stallion.
During World War I, there was a picture of Uncle Sam with his finger pointed like that. A recruiting poster for our fellows in the service, the Army and the Navy. I want you.
I want you, and that's what he's doing to take off.
Okay, he's quoting Uncle Sam. One thing that I also think is uniquely American is their love of the flag. The flag is everywhere. When I went to Florida in 2012, the flag was everywhere. Literally. At every house, at every shop, everywhere people were wearing it, and I was like, I didn't know what was going on. Like in my country, the only time I see the flag is on celebration days, or if someone dies and we flag it like half-mast.
And now, for the main event. Philadelphia's favorite son.
When did color TV become a thing? I'm just curious.
The Italian stallion, Rocky Balboa. And on my right, undefeated in 46 fights, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Apollo 3.
Are we actually talking about the world or just America? Because I know you guys call your baseball league the World Series, so I'm wondering. Just curious.
And there goes the big hat.
Thank God, I thought he was going to fight with that hat.
The champ is stinging the slower challenger, jabs at will.
Wouldn't it be awesome if Rocky won? That would be the ultimate underdog story. I'm actually quite excited because I don't know how this is going to go. It could go either way.
Well, that champion is smiling now. He's toying with his man.
No, he's just being cocky.
The champ is just taunting him now. He's dancing around.
Yeah, he's tiring him.
Hey, I don't believe it! Hey, the champ is down.
Yes, he is.
This is the first time the champion has ever been knocked down.
Not so cocky now, are you? You underestimated Rocky.
Come on, Rock, go to the rim!
Just think of him as the meat that is hanging in the cooler. Well, the Apollo is, he's angry now.
The champ is taunting Rocky to come out and some more.
Left, another left. Now forward, jump to the left of it.
Oh, yeah, Rocky's coming back now.
Okay, let's break. Good punch. Break. You're holding now. Come on. Apollo unloading a left. He really tied him up against the rope. He's going back. No.
Rocky, don't. No.
Go for the ribs. Don't let that bastard breathe.
He doesn't know it's a damn show. He thinks it's a damn fight.
Nobody told him it was a show. Of course he thinks this is a fight. I am looking at this as a fight. Don't take that away from me.
Balboa is taking a tremendous beating here. Battering left and right like a punching bag. He wants more.
Balboa trying to fight back. Oh, he tagged the champion with a tremendous hook.
The champion is trying to get himself out of there, but he just can't do it.
He's messing him up. I still don't see the appeal of the sport, but I am into this. Punch his ribs, punch him like upper left hook. Even if he loses, he's being noticed as like a guy who does not give up.
Oh, he comes with the left. Attack!
Are they gonna die at the end of this, like both of them?
Apollo can't believe it. Oh, he tagged him. The champion got a left to the ribs.
Yeah, that's what he said you should do. Don't give him a chance to breathe. Crack his ribs. I'm getting overly violent here. It's the film. It has this effect on me.
I can't see nothing. Gotta open my eye. You stop this fight, I'll kill you.
Now, come on, Rocky. Finish him.
Volley punches. Watch out, he's over.
Tremendous right hand.
That's a right to the chin. Oh, he's got him up against the rope.
Ain't gonna be no rematch.
The 1-1.
Who won? Rocky? Nobody's on the ground.
What are you thinking about when that buzzer sounds for that line? What do you think about when the 15th round when you're coming out?
Rocky!
We didn't win.
I love you.
Well, he won the hearts of the people and the girl that he loves. He's a champion. He's a winner. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, that was me watching Rocky. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Am I gonna watch it again? Probably not. I'm not really into watching films where all they do is beat each other up. But in this case, it was sort of the purpose of the film. I mean, obviously in boxing, you have to beat the other person up. That's just the way it goes. And I feel like this was a great underdog story. Even though I don't think he technically won, it was more of showing that if you work hard and you don't give up and you keep going, you can achieve what you wanted. You can achieve all your dreams. And I think this film, like, that was the message of this film. And I think the film sort of delivered in that sense. And that's why I think it's a good film. It didn't really feel to me as a high budget film. However, I think that was sort of the appeal of it. That gave it a bit of a charm. This was the ultimate underdog story. I would give it 4 out of 5. No, I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5, actually. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified, and share this video with everyone so we can bring more people on this journey of ours of discovering all these great films. And I'll see you in the next video.